Imagine a world where men make up only 10% of the population. How would society transform? What kind of changes would ripple through our daily lives, our institutions, and our cultural norms? Let's dive into this fascinating scenario and explore the myriad ways our world might be different. Firstly, men would be incredibly protected. Anything that could harm them would be strictly controlled. Safety measures would be heightened to unprecedented levels. Contact sports? Forget about it. The risk of injury would be deemed too high. No mother or wife would let him risk injury. Families would be hyper-vigilant about the well-being of their male members. In this world, kicking a guy in the balls would be a societal taboo. Such an act would be considered extremely disrespectful and unacceptable. Just like how boys don't hit girls is ingrained today, there would be an equivalent rule to protect men. This would be taught from a young age, ensuring that respect and protection for men are deeply embedded in societal values. Sperm donation would become a lucrative business, especially in the days before sperm banks. This could even lead to conflicts. The demand for sperm would skyrocket, making it a highly sought-after commodity. Imagine women going to war over sperm in small communities. The scarcity of men would lead to intense competition and possibly even conflict. In such a world, the male vote would be insignificant. With their numbers so low, their political influence would be minimal. Women would dominate the political landscape, shaping policies and laws to reflect their majority status. Tampons would be free, while condoms and abortion would be illegal. Maternity and menstrual leave would be commonplace and uncontroversial. Women's health issues would receive the attention and resources they deserve. Polygamy would be the norm, but polyandry would be frowned upon. The scarcity of men would make polygamous relationships more common, while polyandry would be less accepted. Lesbian relationships would be widespread, even if they were non-sexual. Women would form strong emotional bonds with each other, creating supportive and nurturing communities. Lonely heterosexual women would gather to share their experiences of never seeing a man naked. Support groups would form to help women cope with the scarcity of male partners. Homosexuality among men might be banned, at least until modern times. Societal norms would evolve to protect the limited number of men, potentially leading to restrictive rules on male relationships. The rate of female-on-male rape would skyrocket. Remember, in this scenario, men are a scarce resource. This grim reality would shape societal norms and lead to increased protection measures for men. Support systems and therapy would be crucial in helping men cope with their unique challenges. Clothing evolution would differ significantly. Women might have started wearing trousers earlier, taking on most of the heavy work. Practical clothing would become the norm as women take on more physically demanding roles. The burqa, or Victorian corset, they wouldn't have developed in a matriarchy. Fashion would prioritize functionality and comfort over restrictive and ornamental designs. Topfreedom would be widespread, with shirtless women being a common sight. The societal norms around modesty and dress codes would be vastly different. This hypothetical world offers a lens to examine gender dynamics and societal structures. It challenges us to think about how gender ratios influence our world. It forces us to rethink our norms and question how much of our world is shaped by gender ratios. The implications of such a scenario are profound and far-reaching. What do you think about this alternate reality? How would it change our everyday lives? How would our relationships, careers, and social structures evolve? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Your thoughts and insights are invaluable as we explore this intriguing possibility.